So I wanted to get on and discuss taking steps forward in a way that is aligned with the version of myself that I'm becoming, and that I am essentially who I'm stepping into and expanding into. So I've been talking about the unblocking of chakras and the sudden shift that has occurred starting with the full moon. And my spirit guides are, and spirit is urging me to take action in the direction of my dreams in a way that doesn't call me to overwork. So I've written some things down that I've channeled. So work can be play and work can be fun, and I really want to put that into action. It doesn't have to be entirely overexerting. I don't have to overexert myself and that be the art that's being made, the message that's being sent. What I need to do is just be more true to myself. So that's an important point. And another thing that I've channeled and written down is this is a time of putting spiritual guidances into practice, which I've just said, but this putting spiritual guidance into practice is more easier said than done, because you have to be in a place in yourself where you are centered and in trust and in being authentic. And in order to be in that place, you have to be willing to take chances. You have to be willing to take those pauses and able to be flexible with yourself and know that you are more than what you do, and you are more than what you think. So on that, I want to find more ways to express what is on my heart. I want to do this in a way that aligns with my spirituality. And so now I'm brainstorming and I'm putting that into practice. And I want to say I am very much looking forward to where this is leading me. I feel a surge of energy. I feel an alignment right now. I do feel lighter and more in tune with myself and where I want to go. At first, I was in this place where I was doubting and I was overanalyzing what I was doing, and I was not allowing the process to unfold. But even in that, the process was unfolding. So I think I've just kind of circled around to trust, and that is the biggest lesson: trusting in me and trusting in divine timing, trusting in the way I am and the pace I'm going and the the emotions I feel, the feelings I feel. The feelings are important. The emotions are what leads you to find what it is that you are interested in, what it is that you want to dive deeper into. I want to use my creative power to build myself. I don't want to neglect that, because without creating in my life, I feel that something is missing. Something is not being done that should be being done. And there are a lot of ideas, there are a lot of possibilities, and I see them all. I'm taking my blessings. I'm taking all the opportunity to manifest my dreams, my visions, the love I so want, I so need, I so much have dreamed for, which I've talked about in this divine love union. Everything comes from that. So everything is coming from love. Nothing is coming from this need to appease, to satisfy someone else. At first, that's what led me into the overanalyzation, because it's that idea of an outside voice being what controls the action. But since I've refocused, especially now, I'm going to keep saying that this full moon, this time right now, is a very powerful time. It is literally a portal. It is, and it is leading me to deeper understandings, deeper understandings, deeper awarenesses and realizations of myself that I am very much appreciating. And I want to thank Spirit for that right now. I want to thank the love which supports me, the love which is the catalyst of all of this. I want to just give my gratitude and my thanks to that unconditional love, that divine love. And I want to pour into myself, and in pouring into myself, I will be more able to do the things, manifest the things that I want to manifest and do in this life, because it's all possible for me. There is no time, there is no limit. And in order for me to reach these things, I think I need to firstly focus my mind on the things I want to focus on. So I want to read more. That's always been something that's been a goal of mine. I want to actually read books that I actually want to read. I want to have a collection of books that speak to me, because I used to not like reading. I used to like speaking and reading out loud, but I didn't like just reading for fun. But I think that's changing now, and I think that's something that has to do with the shifting of the energy. It's like I'm a totally new person, yet I am the same person. I am just arriving, or I have arrived at a place where there is no room for anything other than the gifts, the manifestations, the dreams, the visions. So another thing I want to do is get in touch more with nature. And I do this, but I think that really sitting in nature is helping me reflect it. And I want to do more meditation and experiment with ways I can meditate. And I want to say throughout this video, I am experiencing expansion. Just speaking and also showing myself is healing and is transforming me into a more authentic version of myself. So I will do more videos showing myself, and I will just make more videos in general. I really enjoy doing this, so I'm going to keep doing that, and I'm just going to I know I said action is not always what you need to do. What you need to do is rest, but I'm also going to take that into account. I'm also going to take into account what spirit is guiding me to do, which is do the things I love to do, but do them in a playful, more fun way that doesn't have me exhausted at the end. So, well, sometimes you'll be exhausted because if you're doing stuff, but I've done the exhaustion, and now it's time to learn how to play and have fun while I'm doing work.